What is meant by Allah's hikmah, often translated as wisdom? Simple definition. Hikmah is an Arabic word that means wisdom, but in the Islamic context, it is far more profound than just intelligence or knowledge. It is the ultimate, perfect, and purposeful knowledge that Allah possesses. Think of it as the perfect combination of infinite knowledge, knowing everything. Perfect purpose, having a perfect reason for everything. Perfect justice and mercy, placing everything in its perfect place and time. Key aspects of Allah's hikmah. 1. Divine purpose and perfect design. Everything Allah creates and every command He gives has a profound purpose and reason, even if we cannot perceive it. There is no randomness or pointlessness in His creation. Example from creation: the precise laws of physics, the perfect balance in ecosystems, the intricate design of a single cell, all point to a creator of immense hikmah. Example from commandments: why 5 prayers? Why fast in Ramadan? While we understand some benefits, the ultimate hikmah behind these commands is known fully only to Allah. We obey knowing there is perfect wisdom in it, even if it eludes our understanding. 2. Perfect timing and placement, putting everything in its right place. Allah's hikmah means He decrees everything to happen at the best time, in the best way, and for a greater good that we might not see. Example: a person might pray for a job and not get it. The hikmah of Allah may be that a better opportunity was coming, or that job would have led him away from their faith. A hardship, like an illness or loss, can have hidden wisdom, purifying sins, increasing patience, or redirecting one's life towards a better path. 3. Beneficial knowledge and the ability to use it correctly. For humans, we are given a small share of hikmah. This doesn't just mean religious knowledge, but the ability to understand, judge correctly, and act in the most beneficial way in any situation. The Quran says, He grants hikmah to whom He wills, and whoever has been granted hikmah has certainly been given much good. Quran 2-269. A person with hikmah is not just a scholar who memorizes texts, but one who understands the spirit of the law, applies it with compassion and justice, and knows when and how to speak and act for the greatest benefit. How do we see Allah's hikmah manifested? In Revelation, the Quran is the ultimate book of hikmah. Its laws, stories, and parables are all filled with infinite wisdom for human guidance. In creation, from the vastness of the galaxies to the complexity of DNA, every detail is a sign of divine wisdom. In decree, qadar, everything that happens in the universe, good or evil, occurs within the framework of Allah's ultimate wisdom. He allows evil to exist for reasons wisdom that we may not comprehend, but His justice and mercy will ultimately prevail on the day of judgment. In prophethood, Allah sent prophets and messengers at specific times and to specific communities with a message perfectly suited for them, demonstrating His wisdom in guidance. Hikmah versus knowledge, ilm. Knowledge, ilm, is knowing that a glass is fragile. Wisdom, hikmah, is knowing why it's fragile, how to handle it carefully, when to use it, and what the consequences are if you drop it. It is knowledge applied with deep understanding and benefit. In a nutshell, Allah's hikmah means that He never does anything without a perfect, wise, and purposeful reason. It is the assurance for a believer that even in life's puzzles, pains, and mysteries, there is a master plan governed by a wisdom that is absolute, just, and merciful. Our role is to trust in this hikmah, even when we cannot see it.